I want you to know that I looked at her and I knew her right away. There was, after 18 years, you have a sense of, could this possibly be true? I didn't sleep the night before. My stomach, my heart was racing. It was horrible. Actually, I did fall asleep and then was almost late to the airport. But she knew me, and she came forward right away and I threw it was a meeting of the middles. And together we hugged, and she said, Auntie Tina. She absolutely knew who I was. She remembered us. She remembered me right away. She knew exactly who I was. I knew exactly who she was. It was, like I said, one of the happiest moments of my life. I will tell you, I just went forward and cried and hugged and held her as tight as I possibly could. It was surreal and fabulous. Our family is joyous. This is 18 years. You protect yourself. You know, I will tell you, after she was taken the first day, I kept thinking, tomorrow. They'll find her tomorrow. And then it was, oh, for sure by the weekend. They'll find her for sure by the weekend. Then it was, by Thanksgiving, I know it won't pass. Then it became, for sure, Christmas. In fact, I did get it out. Over on the counter over there is the Barbie that I bought for her that Christmas. And so that was the year the Barbies came out, the special Barbies. There was a lot of heartache through the years. I was there at the 10-year date up in South Lake Tahoe, where we had a dedication of the rock at the local library. And I remember, my personal memory was standing there watching a pink balloon float up into the sky, looking up at a pink balloon thinking, where are you, Jaycee? My sister has spontaneous moments of joy. We'll be talking and she'll just suddenly burst into happy tears with a big smile on her face, tears just crying for no reason. Just, I think the fact that she's home, it sinks in little pieces. I mean, she's there, and we know she's there, but sometimes you're just like taken aback by the joy, and it just bursts out. And that's me. My friends will tell you they've never seen a smile this big on my face. At one point I was outside with one of the girls in the grass, and the two of us were laying on the grass looking for cloud formations. And it was just great to be doing such a normal thing with someone. Instant connection from all of us. But what I can say is it's clear that Jaycee did a great job with the limited resources she had and the limited education. She was 11.
Right.
And so from what she knew as an 11-year-old and the schooling she had up to that point, she has made sure that her girls can read and write and do all of those things. The reason that I'm willing to do this, the reason that I want to do this, is because I want you to know that a lot of great things are happening right now, and that they're happy. The girls are with their mom. I have heard her call my sister Mom. Where's Mom? We did things together that were normal, everyday things. We drew pictures. We played. I have Nintendo 64, no, DS. Nintendo. I have a DS.
Nintendo DS.
And I brought it with me. And in fact, one of the girls loves Zelda, the game, one of the Zelda games. They are educated. They are bright. I will give you an example. We were sitting together, one of the girls and I, and she pointed to the plant and she said, "That's nasturtium. We can eat that. Do you want to?" I said, "Well, no, not really." She said, "No, she didn't say we can eat it. She said, it's edible. Do you want to eat it?" And I said, "Well, no, not really, but it's good to know." People probably want to think that it's been this horrible, scary thing for all of us. The horrible, scary thing happened 18 years ago and continued to happen for the last 18 years. All three of them are very, very tight, very, very much together. There's a lot of sitting next to that person and holding each other's hand, and you can tell that the youngest daughter, she just sits next to her sister and throws her feet up on her lap. I will tell you about a special memory that I had. Was a night we were all sitting together and my sister was French braiding Jaycee's hair. And I remember thinking, wow, she's French braiding Jaycee's hair for the first time in 18 years.